Find the void ratio of the clay layer. In this problem, a 3-meter thick layer of sand rests above a 5-meter thick layer of clay, which rests above a 1.5-meter thick layer of sand. We've also been provided the total density and specific gravity of the clay, and we notice the groundwater table is 2 meters beneath the soil surface. The void ratio is defined as the volume of voids divided by the volume of solid material, where the volume of voids is equal to the volume of air plus the volume of water. Since the clay layer is beneath the groundwater table, its saturation is 100% and the volume of air is 0. Now to find the void ratio, all we need to know is the volume of water and the volume of solids. Since the volume of air is 0, the total volume equals the volume of water plus the volume of solids. At this point, we need to assume a value for one of these 3 volumes and solve for the other 2 volumes. So let's assume the total volume equals 1 cubic meter. We can rearrange the equation and solve for the volume of solids, which equals 1 cubic meter minus the volume of water. Next, we set up an equation for the density of the clay, which can be thought of as a mixture of the densities of its component parts, the water part and the solid material part. The density of each component is equal to the density of water times the specific gravity of the component, where the density of water is 1 megagram per cubic meter, the specific gravity of water is 1, and the specific gravity of the solid material is 2.7. We've also been given the total density of the clay is 1.98 megagrams per meter cubed. We update our equation with the values we already know. 1.98 megagrams per meter cubed equals 1 megagram per meter cubed times the percent water plus 2.7 megagrams per meter cubed times the percent solid. The percent water and percent solids are volumetric percentages, meaning the percent volume of water and percent volume of solids. From our previous assumption, the total volume is 1 meter cubed, and the volume of solids equals 1 meter cubed minus the volume of water. Revising our equation, we can now solve for the volume of water. The volume of water is 0.423 meters cubed. We can then solve for our volume of solids, which equals 0.577 meters cubed. Knowing the volume of water and the volume of solids, we can now solve for the void ratio of the saturated clay by dividing 0.423 meters cubed by 0.577 meters cubed. The void ratio equals 0.73. When looking back at our possible solutions, the answer is A.